Well, even when the Subramanian standoff continues, and we also continue with our rolling coverage, Sitaram Yechury, the General Secretary of the CPM, just held a presser wherein he has drawn Babri Masjid demolition and Ram Mandir link to the latest that's happening at Subramanian. And we're going to play out those pertinent bites for you once again. We're not only, in fact, we have Dr. Subramanian Swamy on phone line joining us, sir. First of all, your quick reaction on this comparison made by Sitaram Yechury comparing Subramanian to Babri Masjid demolition and Ram Mandir.
Well, in that time, the Uttar Pradesh, Kalyan Singh, the BJP government was in power when this happened. And now the communists are in power in Kerala. And it is happening in spite of that. It means that the government of the CPM in Kerala is complicit or is incompetent, because that was the allegations made when the Babri Masjid was demolished, that Kalyan Singh was complicit in this, and he allowed these demonstrations of car savers to demolish the masjid. So now whatever is happening, there's no, of course, masjid being demolished for him to make this comparison. But the fault directly lies with the incompetence of the Kerala government, whose chief minister was in Dubai collecting funds while all this was going on here in Subramanian. So it is he who has to explain how is it possible for a Babri Masjid type incident to take place in his imagination when his own government was in power. Is in power, rather.
Dr. Swamy has also attacked here RSS BJP repeatedly questioning the so-called duplicacy. That's the word Sitaram Yechury has used as far as the stand on triple talaq and Subramanian is considered.
Well, there's no comparisons at all. In the case of the RSS, they have explicitly said that men and women have equal rights. But they think that it should be sequenced by talking to people and seeing that this is done. They say that what RSS is saying is that the Kerala government has been totally inefficient, has been incompetent, and they should have had a full-fledged discussion with those who thought that they were losing their tradition and explaining to them why it is not. But they never at one moment the RSS has said that women and men are not equal. How can you compare that with triple talaq? Triple talaq is absolutely obnoxious under the constitution. You cannot have women be treated like that.
Thank you very much, Dr. Subramanian Swamy, Senior BJP Member Parliament, for sharing your thoughts on this big story. In fact, let's once again, viewers, listen to this presser that just concluded a while back. CPM's General Secretary Sitaram Yechury not only defending the ruling LDF government in terms of maintaining law and order, but he also attacked BJP, RSS as well as Congress and drew a very bizarre, politically loaded link to Babri Masjid demolition, Ram Mandir link to Subramanian. Let's listen.
Who went there, which had your women colleagues, they were all roughed up. And exactly the pattern is also very similar at the time of Babri Masjid demolition. You have the heads of the world.
And we have BJP leader Rakesh Sinha also joining us on phone line. Quick reaction first of all. What do you see here, Rakesh ji? What could be the intent of CPM here? Because the point, the timing of this comparison, especially Babri Masjid demolition, Ram Mandir link.
No normal person can compare the Subramanian with disputed structure of Ayodhya. First, Sitaram Yechury should know that is a disputed structure that was not the Babri Mosque. Number two, Sitaram Yechury is insulting CPIM, Pinari Vijayan government, and Sitaram Yechury. All together are insulting the devotees of Subramanian. You know, they are reducing the importance of being Ayappa. There is a story behind Ayappa. There is a history behind Ayappa. Once you negate the story and history of Ayappa, the importance of the temple gets reduced. And CPIM is reconstructing the Hindu faith in Kerala, and CPIM guns masquerading as devotees are unleashing violence in Kerala just to defame peaceful protest by devotees.
No, Rakesh Sinha, it's an ill-placed comment, would you say, or there? Yes, sir. But But because he's repeatedly taken RSS head on here, saying that these protests were organized protests by RSS, and BJP's duplicity on triple talaq and then women's entry into Sabrimala.
Comparing with triple talaq, that was a question of gender justice related to the equality, dignity and of women. Here, it is a temple. It is not a school, college or a tourist place where you are seeking a gender justice. There is a story that Ayappa, a voice woman of a productive age. There is a reason behind that. If you remove the region, if you reduce the story, then importance of the temple gets reduced.
All right.
The CPIM, which is anti-Hindu party, cannot understand the Hindu faith.
Okay. All right, we'll leave it there. Thank you, sir, for sharing your thoughts on this big story. In fact, let's once again go back to Sitaram Yechuri speaking on Sabrimala standoff, attacking Congress, BJP, RSS again, and also drawing a Babri Masjid demolition Ram Mandir link to Sabrimala.
All the TV crews who went there, which had your women colleagues, they were all roughed up. And exactly the pattern is also very similar at the time of Babri Masjid demolition. You have the heads of the volunteers wearing the saffron bands. They are, the same dress that you found them there then. The similar thing is being done here. So it's an organized thing that the RSS is doing. And that will be fought. It's being fought.